Welcome to Astro Love Painter. My name is NahSeh and I am your astrologer. This horoscope is for Capricorn-centric people. Now, if you're not sure if you're a Capricorn-centric person or even what I mean with the term centric, then I suggest you go and watch the tutorial video that I've created on how to get your very own natal chart. It's off of astro.com and it's totally free. I also suggest that you have that printed and next to you while I'm going through all of the degrees and aspects of the planets. Now, in this specific video, it's going to be a very quick overview about how the Pisces full moon and the Virgo new moon are going to be bringing energies to you this month. If you want a more detailed report, then I suggest you watch the full forecast of September 2017, which I just uploaded yesterday. That one will definitely hit all the degrees of the planets. Also, I will be showing you pictures of the natal chart. So let's begin, Capricorn. This is going to be hitting your 3rd and your 9th house axis. So this has to do with short distance and long distance travel. 3rd house is the short distance. It's also the mercurial things such as contracts, writing, publications, and communication. Then you have the 9th house, which is the long distance travel, the higher learning, religion, philosophy, and belief systems. So the full moon on September 6th is going to be at 12:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that's going to be in your 3rd house. Then the Virgo new moon on September 19th is at 10:29 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that's in your 9th house. So this axis is about that short and long-term distance, which I've already explained. Now, good news is that Mercury is going direct on the 5th. And I want to double check something. So I'm looking at the chart right now, and it looks like so when Mercury goes direct, it's going to be hitting your 9th house and your 6th house. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to double check on that. That was funny. So 9th house is that long distance travel. And if you are having any issues such as getting a visa or your plane tickets, maybe if you're going to stay overseas or even just across country, but you weren't able to line up housing at the time, then those issues are going to move forward. Also, things that have to do with service, work, health, that's the 6th house, then any of those issues you might have been having that have anything to do with contracts, publishing, and paperwork, that's all going to start moving forward after Mercury goes direct on the 5th. Really won't feel the relief until about the 10th of the month. And if you have any new projects that you were working on prior to Mercury retrograde, which was about 3 weeks ago, so let's say a month ago you started a new project and it was writing, because you've got the new moon or you've got the full moon that's coming up in your 3rd house, so that would mean like a project is coming to a close on the 6th. I would say it's totally okay to release that project between the 10th and the 18th of the month, because obviously it's after the Mercury has gone direct, but you don't want to do it on a new moon. You would want to wait till 3 to 5 days after a new moon, because the moon is in its dark phase and you need to wait until you see a sliver of the moon in the sky. And if it's a new project, something you started during Mercury retrograde, definitely wait until about the 22nd or 23rd of the month after that new moon phase has passed. Now, great news is that not only is Mercury going direct on the 5th, but Pluto will be direct on the 28th. So by the beginning of next month, all planets are direct. And that is huge. That, especially as we're about to have the autumnal equinox, and then Jupiter's going to move into Scorpio. This is a huge shift for all signs. So that is a green light for you. Move full steam ahead. And it looks like for you that would have to do with writing and long distance travel. Get on that plane, get on that boat. It's go time. So what's going to be even more interesting is that we had a stellium in the Leo solar eclipse, and that was in your 8th house of commitments. Now that stellium is shifting into your 9th house. So that's where the majority of energy is going to be focused for you this month. You already had the sun there. Then you're going to have Mars on the 6th move in, Mercury on the 11th moving in, and then Venus on the 21st is going to move in. So very exciting month for you if you're looking to travel or even gain inspiration in writing. Looks like travel would be a very good idea for you. So now I'm no longer doing bi-monthly reports because I have a new business venture that I'm going to be releasing hopefully before the end of this month. And I'm going to be doing those full reports for the entire month and just one quick video like I did now. So if you are interested, you can always get a subscription to my newsletter, which also has the videos in it. And if you want to book an appointment with me, you can do so by clicking the link down below. So enjoy the rest of September, guys. I'll see you next month, and namaste.